Alright, so yesterday morning I was in Walmart. Went back to check on the ammo like I do just about every day. Walked back there, and to my amazement, the counter was full of ammo. The lady hadn't even had a chance to get it, put into the lockbox and behind her. There was 9mm, 223, 7.62 with 3.9. There was a lot of stuff. There was no 22s. I don't know what it is about 22s. I guess this because maybe it's the cheapest thing to shoot or whatever. This is just an ammo update from Walmart. Plus another story about how a Walmart employee called a customer an asshole, but not to his face. But anyway, let's get back to yesterday first. They had about probably 10 or 12 of these guys in. Now, I've not seen these around here in my parts lately. It's the 100-round value pack Federal ammunition, 9mm, 115 grain. One of these, after tax and everything, is $22.65. That puts the price per box, because usually, these come in 50-round counts, at about $11.30 for 50. So I picked up 3 of them. They were there. There were plenty of them. So, and there's a 3-box limit, so I got my limit. Now, if you remember in another video a few weeks ago, I picked up some of these, which is the same thing, but in the 50-round count. It's the exact same thing, 115 grain, Federal, 9mm. These, per box after tax, is $14 and about 80 cents. Well, I mean, I know why you would buy this. If this wasn't there, you're going to buy this. So, but this, for 100 rounds of this, was, over about $29. This, $22.65, I think I said. So anyway, I picked up a few boxes of this. 22s, no, you're just not going to find any. All right, now, this morning, this was yesterday morning. This was Friday morning, I think it was. Saturday morning, which was today, so this morning. I'm in there again. I have to be in this store every day just for a few minutes. So I'll just go every day I go back to Sporting Goods to check it out. So I walk back there and it's all gone. Everything, all that 7.62 with 3.9, 223. They had one box of 44 Magnum, I believe. Absolutely nothing else. Except, for 30-06, 270, 300 Magnum. They got all those things if you still, if you want those. So I walked up to the counter, made a real quick look, and walked off. Well, when I walked off, something grabbed my attention in the bow and arrow, like the whisker biscuits. I've got a bow. I've never showed on camera, a hunting bow and arrow or whatever. So I stopped and looked at that whisker biscuit. As a crow flies, well, for people who don't know what that means, I was only about 10 foot away in a straight line. But, I was off to the left just a little bit, but only about 10 foot away from the counter. And the overhead speaker came on and said, Sporting Goods, line 1, Sporting Goods, line 1. I was standing there looking at this whisker biscuit, and I was actually looking at some, I think, Muzzies. I think it was called Muzzy Tip arrowheads. But anyway, I'm still just standing there, and I hear this lady say, Sporting Goods, how can I help you? Of course, she can't see me, and I can't see her. She said, no, sir, we don't have any 22s in. No, sir, I don't know when we're going to get any 22s in. Okay, thank you, and she hung up. Well, apparently, 2 employees had walked up because all of a sudden I heard this lady say, I'm so sick of these assholes calling me every day and asking if we have 22 ammo. Why don't they get off their lazy asses and come and see for themselves? Because she said, if we do have it when they call, it's not going to be here when they get here, which I agree. And I also don't blame her, for saying, for calling the guy an asshole, because we don't know, because we don't work there. We don't know, or I don't know, because I don't work there, how many phone calls a day she gets, But after she hung up and told the other person, I'm so tired of these assholes calling every day, I kind of chuckled to myself. Then I walked out back to the counter, you know, just to see what she would say. And just as soon as I walked around, she said, "Oh, hello, sir. How can I help you?" You know, she just, you know, switched over back to her job, back to her, you know, her Walmart employee smile or whatever. I said, "Oh, nothing." I said, "I've already looked." I said, I know you guys don't have any 22s. And I smiled at her real big. And I walked off, and that's it. That was the whole story. But it was the same lady in my video I made just a few days ago or a week or so ago, where these two guys were getting into it. And, you know, he wanted to talk to the plant manager, and he was fussing at her. It was the same lady, you know, that it was the same lady that called the customer on the phone an asshole. So anyway, that's my little update on the ammo at Walmart. There was a lot there yesterday, but no 22s, and there was nothing today. So I got 300 more rounds of 9mm. Anyway, I thought it was kind of funny. Thanks for watching. Bye.